Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, T-Bone, from the Luns B Show with T-Bone and Chick Brew. It's Friday night. It's 6 o'clock. It's time for WARNO. The WARNO comes here every Friday night, and we talk to you about things happening in and around the greater Harrisburg metropolitan area. Usually comedy related. The WARNO takes place over the length of one beer. That's it. We get together every Friday night. We have a beer together. We talk about things happening in and around the greater Harrisburg metropolitan area. It's called the WARNO, and we do it every Friday night. Let's start the timer, because that's my timer. The Parks Casino in Shippensburg, I don't think is doing comedy tonight. I know in the next couple of months they're going to go down to one comedy show a month. It's summertime, and that's the normal trend in this area. Those things happen. So they're going to be cutting down, but I did not see a flyer. I could not find a flyer for tonight at Parks Casino. So go to Parks Casino, have a blast, but don't expect to see free comedy in the side pocket. Or maybe go to the side pocket inside Parks Casino, and there is free comedy. Seating starts at 7. A show, if it's happening, would start at 8. Let's go down yonder into Hanover land. 106 Broadway, Hanover, Pennsylvania, the Church of Satire Comedy Club. And tonight, it's Ladies' Night. I know you're feeling right. Ladies' Night at the Church of Satire Comedy Club located at 106 Broadway in Hanover, Pennsylvania. Who is on the docket? Off the top of my head, I know Ashley Pontius. All of them very funny. All of them very beautiful. I'm not going to say it for everyone, okay? Starting at the top of my immediate memory is Ashley Pontius. I'm not going to glorify her with more compliments. She's funny as heck. As is Casey Nicholson, who's also on the docket. But there's other people that will also be there. Kaylin Clements, Mendina Wilson Anton, and Samantha Lukasiewicz. Yeah, try saying that 5 times fast. Samantha Lukasiewicz, Caitlin Clements, Casey Nicholson, Mandina Wilson Anton, and Ashley Pontius. All of them performing tonight for the 2nd annual Ladies' Night at the Church of Satire Comedy Club in Hanover, Pennsylvania. 106 Broadway, Hanover, Pennsylvania. You can buy tickets online by going to Church of Satire Comedy Club. One word, Church of Satire Comedy Club.com, and you can buy your tickets there. Here's the really cool things about the Church of Satire Comedy Club. It's small, it's quaint, you sit on pews, and the Facebook handle for them is Not a Real Church. It's not, but it's set up kind of like a church. It's got an amazing green room, by the way. churchofsatirecomedyclub.com. Go in, buy your tickets. 18 plus can get in. Why? Because it's BYOB. And you know where you get the B for the BYO? Right across the street at Hot Famous Wieners. Right across the street from the Church of Satire Comedy Club is Famous Hot Wieners, and they sell beer there. Buy your beer there, bring it over to the comedy club, and that allows 18 plus to come in. Again, it's 5 ladies performing for you tonight at the Church of Satire Comedy Club in Hanover, 106 Broadway to be exact. And ticket prices are $20. But the Church of Satire does a really neat little thing. The 3 for 60. 3, 4, 6D is how I have to remember it in my head. If you buy 3 tickets, the 4th one's free. So instead of paying $80 for 4 friends to go watch a show, you're only paying $60. 3, 4, 60. It's a great way to get a designated driver. You be our driver. We'll pay for your entry. Winky, winky. 3, 4, 60. It's $20 a piece, or 4 people can get in for $60. That's Church of Satire Comedy Club. Again, the lineup tonight. Caitlin Clements, Mandina Wilson Anton, Samantha Lukasiewicz, Casey Nicholson, and Ashley Pontius. And that is Hanover. A little closer to home, we're going to take a sip, going to touch the button, going to look at comments, come right back. It's a thing I have to do. For hydration purposes, so it doesn't turn off on me purposes, and to communicato purposes, of which I have a viewer, but I have no comments. Closer to home, at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, located at 110 Lime Kiln Road, conveniently inside the Boomerang Hotel Sports Casino Lounge Resort and Shoe Cobbler. The famous Boomerang Shoe Cobbler there at Boomerang Sports Bar and Grill. Inside Boomerangs, it's a place that has everything, to include Harrisburg's premier comedy club, the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. Seating starts at 7:45. The show starts at 8:15. This weekend is a special event. Raymond the Amish Comic is going to be here Friday night. Tickets are $30 cold cash money at the door. You can buy them in advance at harrisburgcomedyzone.com. One word, harrisburgcomedyzone.com, or hbgcomedyzone.com. Still one word, but just Harrisburg is abbreviated to HBG. So if you've got those vampire passes, you've donated blood to the Central Pennsylvania Blood Bank, and you want to use them, tonight is not the night. You have to pay cold cash money, but you can buy your tickets in advance electronically. If you're at the door, you have to pay cash. $30 per person. Raymond the Amish Comic. And the host this evening is our friend Hurricane. Hurricane's going to get your laughter muscles moving in the right direction. And then he's going to bring up Raymond the Amish Comic, the world's only Amish comic that we know of. And that is your Friday night. I'm going to take a sip, touch the thing, look over there, and I'll be right back over here. It's the really light Yingling 90-calorie BS. Pablo is watching. Hello, my friend. I miss you so much. One of my great British friends. All right, there's your Friday night. Let's move into Saturday. Saturday, doors open at 7:30. Show starts at 8. It's Sharon Simone at the Church of Satire, 106 Broadway in Hanover, Pennsylvania. 106 Broadway, Hanover, Pennsylvania. Oh, I forgot to look. It's okay. I can do this. I'm going to miss some of it, but I'm going to do this. Church of Satire, Sharon Simone. Yes, Sharon Simone, as seen on Comedy Central and Saturday Night Live. Tickets are $20. Again, 3, 4, 60. 3 people pay full price. The 4th one gets in free. That's $60 for 4 people. Church of Satire Comedy Club. Find them online, churchofsatirecomedyclub.com. Seating starts at 7:30. Show starts at 8. Coming back to the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, again, Raymond the Amish Comic. And his opener, his host for the evening is going to be our friend Hurricane. So there's your 2, right? I'm pretty sure our friend Matt Harley has got a show going on, an open mic going on Saturday night at the Coexist Gallery in Steelton. Coexist Gallery in Steelton. Man, it's one I've promoted many times, but it's currently slipping as far as start time. I think it's sign up at 7 if you want to go up. Show starts at 8. It's Matt Harley and friends. I have no idea ever who's going to be there except our friend Matt Harley, who's not only very funny, he's a very funny guy. His hair, oh my God. The man has an incredible mane. So if you're not doing anything, if you're not going to the Comedy Zone, if you're not going to go to the Church of Satire, go to the Coexist Gallery on Saturday around 7:30-ish and just look at the man's hair. Give him $5 and he'll take it out of the bun and he'll shake it like the Pittsburgh football player with the big hair. I don't really follow Pittsburgh football, but you know who I'm talking about. He does a dandruff commercial, that guy. So you got 3 different things going on Saturday. Coexist Gallery, open mic with our friend Matt Harley. I'm almost positive that's a real thing. You can look that up by searching Coexist Gallery, Steelton on Facebook, just to double check before you go out there. Church of Satire Comedy Club and the Comedy Zone. There's your Friday. There's your Saturday. Sip, touch, look. Sip, touch, look. I will teach you. You will learn. I will teach you by the numbers. Oh, we do. Ahoy, TK. Miss you too. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Brian. Good to see you, my friend. And the most beautiful woman in the world is watching. And that makes my heart flutter. Friday covered, Saturday covered, moving on into Sunday. Sunday morning at 10:30, and every Sunday morning at 10:30. It's the Supplemental. Yeah. We come to you live on Facebook and TikTok, and we do three things. We give you your national days of the week. We talk about a comedy, a community, or a charity event that we want you to know about. And we wrap it all up with This Week in History, trivia style. 7 questions set to medium difficulty with multiple choice answers. It's a fun way to start your Sunday. We have a good time. And the more, the merrier. I've got a core group of people that I enjoy every Sunday morning at 10:30 doing the Supplemental. But if you want to be a part of that, you're invited to come play along. You got to listen to me ramble a little bit about the national days of the week and tell you about a community comedy or a charity event. And then we play a game together. It's a fun way to start your Sunday. But that's not all that's going on Sunday. Because the Tabernacles, that's right, the Tabernacles, the Lord Thunder and Jesus buys up there way north, okay? In Canada, it's the Canadian Grand Prix this weekend. And it's another opportunity to watch Cadillac fail to win a race. But we're going to watch them fail with mucho entusiasmo. We're still rooting for Ferrari, of course, because, it's Ferrari. But I want Cadillac to be a champion. It's the underdog story. But it's the Canadian Grand Prix this weekend. Me and my lovely betrothed will be watching. You should watch it, too. It's a heck of a sport. It's more than just Drive to Survive. Sip, touch, look. I don't know if I need to tell you about sip, touch, look every time. But I touch a little too much. And it moves. I don't like it when it moves. It is their first year. I am a reliable rando. That is also true. And you are definitely a core. Supplemental. Yeah. Shut up. Max is retiring. He's a little pansy loser. Good riddance. Bye. All right, there's your Friday, there's your Saturday, there's your Sunday. Moving on into next week. By the way, next week at the Comedy Zone, let me tell you about this. My friend Will C. is going to be in town. Will C., actor, comedian, veteran of 3 different services, Army, Air Force, and Marine Corps. He just wasn't good enough for the Navy. And he's a great guy. I've known Will for about 30 years, and he's going to be coming to town. And the Comedy Zone, this is next weekend. Why are you doing that? Violation warning. Why am I getting a violation warning? Let me go touch something real quick so I can acknowledge your live is flagged for hate speech. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, all of you. Shut up. So stupid. Hate speech. I don't even use bad words. How am I hateful? Where was I? Next Friday, next Saturday, our friend Will C. is going to be in town in support, in honor of Military Appreciation Month. The Comedy Zone is giving away free passes to a veteran and up to 3 guests, okay? 1 vet plus 3 all get in free next weekend, Friday and Saturday. If you have a vet in your life and they look a little bored and you know next weekend they could do something, hey, drag them to the Comedy Zone. Make sure they bring their ID card, okay? And then they show their ID card and you get in for free. Maybe you could be the designated driver. That's next weekend. That's our friend Will C. It's from the Veterans of Comedy, of course, the founder of the Veterans of Comedy. He's going to be doing that show. I really want to pack the house with veterans and their 3 free guests. So come out and see us next weekend at the Comedy Zone. But before we get to next weekend, we also want to tell you about Tuesday and Thursday. Show starts at seating starts at 7. Seating starts at 7. Show starts at 8. Show starts at 8. They're both open mics. This one, Tuesday, smaller crowd, longer sets, more seasoned comedians. And then moving on into Thursday, it's your free-for-all open mic. A whole bunch of comics going up there doing their best to make you laugh. It's a great time, and both of them are free. The food inside Boomerangs is phenomenal. The drinks are cheap. It's a great, easy hang. So get out of the house, go do something different. Come see us on Tuesdays or Thursdays. A final note after a sip, a touch, and a look-see. A sip, a touch. Touch, don't move. Don't move. And look, see. Let's see. Grand Prix is next weekend. I have been corrected. Okay, see you next weekend. Carlisle Import Show is this weekend. Lots of Italians and Porsches and Triumphs. Awesome. German is hate speech. That's funny. James going to get us all official visits. All right. The Harrisburg's Hilarious competition is right around the corner. That's going to be the second week of July. But sign-ups are now. 64 comedians battle to the death. Not really. But the 64 comedians going head-to-head in a series of qualifying matches to get them to the finale to crown the 4th annual Harrisburg's Hilarious champion. This is a real good time. This is a fun time. I want you to come out during the shows. I'll be sure to promote those quite a bit, but I also want you to sign up. There's 15 spots left. And if you're a comic that's somehow seeing me and $20 admission fee is too much for you, or you need to spend that $20, I have agreed to sponsor up to 5 comics in this year's competition. All right. So I will pay your entrance fee, and the only thing I ask in return is you shout out the Lunds B Show when you leave the stage. That's all you got to do. Lunds B, or thanks Lunds B Show, or listen to Lunds B Show, anything like that. I will pay your entrance fee. So I've got 4 spots left. I've only had one person take me up on it so far. Everyone thinks I'm joking around. No, I'm serious. I will pay you $20 to shout out the show. I will pay your entrance fee to the Harrisburg's Hilarious competition. And if you've already signed up, and if you've already paid your $20 and you want to take me up on my sponsorship offer, I will reimburse you what you already paid. Huh? All right. Take a sip. We're going to play a quick game, and we'll wrap this up. A quick game? A quick game of what, T-Bone? We're going to play Ship's Captain Crew. I really wish that wasn't so tight. Let's back it out a little bit. Ship's Captain. There we go. All right. 5 dice in a beautiful little leather cup. The last time I checked, I think you owe me $33.33. Next time you see me on the streets, give me my money. I'm going to let you go first. Here we go. I don't know why I'm so into that camera. You got a 5 and a 4. You got a 5 and a 4, but you ain't got no 6. And without a 6, you ain't got nothing. Second roll on you. No 6. Again, was that a full house? That was a full house. Nice roll. If you're playing Yahtzee, generally, you play this game with friends. It's $1 a roll. 6 and a 5, you got no 4. You got no point. It goes around and around. Side bets are where the real money is at. That's my first roll. I also did not get a 6. Maybe we'll check the dice to see if they've got any 6s on them. We do. We got a 6 without a 5, without a 4. That means nothing. I got a 5. I didn't get a 4. You put in another $1. I put in another $1. Double or nothing. You get to go. Here you are, 6-5. That's a nice start. You need that 4. Do you like the dice cam? I think you like the dice cam. All right, you got a 4 and you got a 7. I'm specifically looking at the TikTok audience, okay? You're going to make a decision. Do you want to keep the 7 or do you want to roll again? Keep the 7 or roll again. Whoever's out there in TikTok land, this is your opportunity to answer because you don't have a time delay. Quickly, let's go. I'm not seeing an answer, but here's what I'm going to say. Short of seeing an answer, what you have right now is better than half of the dice that are available. A 7 is better than a 6 and below. I'm going to say you're staying with the 7. Hello, Heather. We had such a fun day today. Don't think I didn't know that you never answered me back after I said, people go to prison for this. Your point is 7. I've got to beat your 7. I did not get a 6. Oh, this is looking good for you. I got a 6, I got a 5, I got a 4, and I got a 4. But I need to beat your 7. It's my last roll. Can he do it? Oh, shoot. It's another push. You add another $1. I add another $1. Your roll. You got a 6 and a 5. We're speeding it up a little bit. You got a 4 and a 10. I'm not even asking. You're sticking with a 10. That's a great number. Chances of you winning right now, looking pretty good. You're a nerd, Don. Second roll. 6, 5, 4, and a 7. I still need a 10 or better. Last roll. Here we go. I did not win it. Next time I see you, I owe you, what, $3? Switching back to the main. Touching the thing. Here we are. No, we're not playing Yahtzee. We're playing Ship's Captain Crew. And if you were watching this, you would know how to play. And I will teach you how to play because you drink a lot and you have a lot of people over and you got great counter space. This is a fun game for you, your family, and your friends. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this week. We're going to wrap up the Warno now. The next time I'll see you is live 10:30 Sunday morning for the supplemental. I remind you today, as I remind you every day, just be the best person that you can be. And if you were a great person today, be an even better person tomorrow. Chick Bruce sends her love. Cheers along with me as we wrap this up. Arriba, e bajo, e centro, e pa dentro. Lonsby.